Like and subscribe. What are you doing? Do it now.
But wait, there's more. We got more. Let's do this here too. It comes up this way. Pretty cool. I can really mess with in there, but I'll use a blower and kick out the leaves. And then we've got this area going up to this fountain as well. I mean, it's quite the beautiful property, but it hasn't really been messed with. Oh, they tried doing some power washing out here too. They came in and did this crack. They were like, I don't want to do any more of that, man. That was no fun. Looks like they got some here too. They played the too hard card. I said, I'm not gonna do it. We're done with this. All right, so we're gonna get this cleaned up. Man, look how bad this is. And I'll take before and after pictures of everything so you can really see it. But just so you guys know, we're not done just yet. I mean, when I do free stuff, I go all out, man. Like, if I'm gonna cut a house for free, it better be 6-foot high grass. And if I'm gonna power wash something crazy, it better have a lot to power wash. Not that itty bitty thing. Maybe we'll hit it. Huh. Yeah. We got moss and algae, slick algae. This one's a big one. What's up, Juggernauts? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I want to say thank you for stopping in. I hope that you enjoy it. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button because you're going to do it anyways. If you've been watching for a while and you have hit the subscribe button, I want to say thank you because we're about to hit 50,000 probably sometime this week. And it really means a lot. I go, out of my way to make sure the videos are good, and we do a lot, so it's cool. I appreciate it. In this project, this is something that I've been doing over the last couple days. This property has a ton of filthy, crazy, well, either bricks or concrete, and probably some of the dirtiest concrete I've ever seen in my life, which you'll see coming up in a video. And all of this is 100% completely free. I'm trying to learn the power washer. I'm enjoying it. But the other thing is, if I'm going to make good video content, let's go ahead and just make some good video content. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want any rejections. I didn't know who owned this. The house is up for sale. I went and plugged my power washer into the water spigot and turned it on and went to work. So that's kind of how I work. If I see something tall and I'm like, ooh, I could cut that. Well, I could carry less. Who owns it? One of the common questions I've had in the past is, what are you going to do if you get caught for trespassing? Who cares? I'll pay that fine and keep on moving, and I'll title it a video, I got busted for trespassing cutting 6-foot tall grass. But no, really, I'm just having fun with it. And YouTube started as a hobby, so it's cool that it's actually getting to a point where I can do some fun stuff with it. And we've got some cool stuff coming up this year for sure. Now, just because I show up to stuff and I'll take care of it at no charge doesn't mean that I would undercharge on stuff. Okay, there's a difference between doing stuff because I want to, and because it's a charitable act or something that I know I will enjoy, or something that you will enjoy, which I look at you guys as my employer. There's a difference between doing that and undercharging. And one of the ways to get better about not undercharging is just being able to sell enough jobs to stay busy where you don't feel desperate, and you can actually work a formula up, figure out what you need to charge, and then go from there. All right, so you need to know your break-even point and stuff like that in business. But if you're new, because I get a lot of guys asking questions, what do I do? How do I get my name out there? How do I get jobs? How do I get busy? It's really not that hard. So if you register your business and you get an EIN number and all that stuff, article organizations, you can actually set up for a Google Maps listing. That works really well. I would suggest you doing that right away. I wish I would have started getting Google reviews years ago, because I found that to be very, very, very beneficial for my business last year, especially while the pandemic stuff's been going on. But in the past, a lot of what I've done is I've used more traditional marketing, where I use door hangers or flyers, and then what I do is I'll overlap that with using signs, so like yard signs, in all of the yards that I service in a neighborhood, and then on the corners of all the entries into those neighborhoods. And then on top of that, I'll run Facebook ads in that area. So, or that zip code, roughly that area. And if you overlap like that, what's going to happen is you're going to get a lot of touches to a prospective client. And then it's kind of like this, I don't want to say luck game, but, because good marketing is not luck. It's strategic. But you're going to, it's definitely all a numbers game. You put yourself out there enough, and people start seeing you, and more opportunities come up. And that's kind of the same way with anything in life, just so you guys know. If you put yourself out there, opportunity is going to come your way. So kind of like these videos, when I put the first one up, I was discouraged. Well, you get excited at first. Yeah, I did it. But then you go through the stage of you put up like 10 or 15 or 30, and you're getting no traction. Well, that's the same way. So when you look at door hangers and flyers or signs, definitely with door hangers and flyers, what happens is you put up 10 or 30. I remember when I got my first flyers printed up, I got 25. But I got 25 sheets, and I got them on two on the sheet. So one on one side, one on the other, and I cut them in half, right? And I was like, cool, I got 50 flyers. I'm going to put these on out, and I'm going to get some jobs. I'm going to be busy out this. No. It just doesn't work that way, man. It's a numbers game, and it's a large numbers game. So when you think about door hangers, you're thinking in the 1,000 marker, okay? If you want to be busy, you're going to be pumping out several thousand. And what you want to do is you want to target a neighborhood. I would choose 2-3 max to target those neighborhoods and just overlap them like crazy. So hit them once, come back in a week later, start overlapping the area that you already hit. Do that repeatedly, and then when you're done mowing the lawn, do the 5-round thing where you put one on doors afterwards. I know it's one of those things that sometimes people hate getting stuff on their door, but for a business, a service business like mine, it is so vital to put out information about my business offering its service, because if I don't, I'm irrelevant. So, being online as well as putting out these traditional marketing, because if you're offering power washing or mowing or whatever it might be, it costs a lot to drive around. So getting them close is best, because it's not a big ticket job, which means if you're driving around, there's no profit in it. So you want to have lawns that are real close and pay decent. After you get a route built up and you're busy, then you get to raise your price. And that's where it gets fun, it gets exciting. You start making real good money. I don't want to say real good money. I make a modest living, and I think that's the same way for a lot of lawn guys, but it's a respectable income. All right, what do you think of that? That was quite the transformation. I think it made it look a lot better. There are still a few algae spots here and there, but for the price I paid, I'd say they got their money's worth. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at it though. And coming in, this is what I was talking about. There's a few algae spots, not too many. For the most part, it looks really sharp. Now, one thing I did notice is the bricks are pretty porous. They got the little lines and stuff, and I noticed that kind of traps some of the sediment as it washes, and it's just, you know, I mean, it cleans up, but it's inevitable to have some darker spots in there. And I don't know if some of that's just shadowing. So, I mean, all that said, I think it looks amazing. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Go ahead and stay tuned. If you enjoyed this part of it, you're gonna love the rest of it. We've got dirty sidewalks, dirty driveways, the front entryway's dirty, over here's dirty, and they've even got this little, I don't know, Airbnb type rental house, mother-in-law house, I don't know, it's got two sides to it, down on the other side, and we're gonna get that cleaned up as well. So if you do like this and you want to see more videos like it, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the future videos. See you later.